Morning Boss Talk. Question: who do you have in your life that can correct you? So the other night I had my semi-annual social media meltdown, like 2 times a year. Y'all drive me crazy, and I just lose it on social media, and that goes out of control. But in the midst of that, one of my elders, in this case, Dr. Damon B. Jones Sr., hit me up like, yo, bro, what you're doing right now, it's not representing who you are, not representing what you do and what you're trying to accomplish. You got to take some of that stuff down. I got another elder who a little more stern. He catch me, see me doing something, be like, call me like, yo, don't you ever do that, man. Don't you ever do that again. And the reason why, 2 reasons why I let them correct me. One, I respect the work that they've been doing before when I was just an idiot out here destroying my community. And 2, I understand that I can't be all that I can be without having these elders who will set these guardrails for me, because I'm going to go off the ledge. We got to get to a point, especially as brothers though, but all of us, we got to get to a point where we are okay and intentional about having people in our lives who can correct us. And it don't always got to be elders. My brother, Pastor Carl Day, I tell you, and he younger than me. It's many a times Carl had to call me, yo, bro, what you doing, man? You tripping. See, when you operating with so much passion, you got so much fire, and you just be on go. I know that's how I am. I just be on go. And I need people in my life who can hit me up and who not afraid to tell me, yo, you wrong. I need people in my life who not afraid to tell me, yo, cut that out. That's not good. And as we all bossing up, everybody trying to level up, you're not going to be able to properly level up. You're not going to be able to properly boss up if you don't have nobody in your life to correct you. Because you're going to think you know everything. You're going to think that everything you do is right. You're going to think that your way is the only way, and you ain't always right. Your way is not the only way, and you're going to need other people to help frame what you're doing, because you don't have every gift. You don't have every talent. You don't have all the wisdom. You don't have all the knowledge. And since you don't have all of that, you need to invite some people into your space that have some of the wisdom, some of the knowledge, some of the experience, some of the compassion, some of the sympathy and empathy that you might not have. And when they don't, when they have it and they pour it into you, it helps you become a better person. It helps you become a better boss. It helps you level up. Who do you have in your life that can correct you? That's the question for the day. Who do you have in your life that can correct you? Now, I said 2 reasons why that I allow the correction. One is I respect their work, and then 2, I understand I need the guardrails. We're gonna do with those 2 things, and then we're gonna be done for the day. First thing, especially as millennials, you gotta have some respect for people who have started the work before you. Now, I understand we might not agree with everything that all of our elders did. I definitely don't. But you got to have some respect for some folks who have been trying. Some respect for some folks who have been doing the work. And when you have respect for them, it's easy for you to allow them to correct you, because you look at them in a certain light. We out here in these streets operating with this whole self-made, self-woman, independent mindset, to the point where we think that we on the island all by ourselves, and we don't want to respect nobody else's work. And again, not just with elders. It could be somebody that's your peer. We don't want to respect nobody else's work. We don't want to venerate nobody else. We don't want to esteem nobody else. We so goddamn egotistical. Even in community work, it's folk who don't want to do community work with somebody else because they only want to have their name on it, so they gonna get the shine. How you supposed to be about the people when you really about yourself? You ain't got no respect. You got to have respect for your peers who doing the work. You got to have respect for the elders who have already done the work, because when you have that respect, you then will look at them in a way where they can help you, and you will accept their help. The second thing is understanding when you can just mess up. So one thing about me, and y'all know this about me, I'm transparent. I got issues. I know I got issues. Right now, I'm on 17th and N, and this is where I'm from. You know how much trauma I've been through being from this corner? Things I've been into, things I've experienced, things that done happened to me. There's so much trauma that I done been through, and I'm still trying to recover from all the trauma, but I know I got issues. And I know when I get going, I got a full head of steam. And I'm going 100 miles an hour. I'm going 200 miles an hour. If I don't have these folks to put them guardrails up, I'm going over the ledge. And many of you, go over the ledge. You trying to figure out why you can't accomplish certain goals, why you can't get past a certain level. It's because you moving so fast, you going over the ledge, and you won't let nobody correct you. You won't let nobody put the guardrails up that when you start to go a little further, they be like, yo, stop, and they bring you back. See, I know I need that. I talk to my about that all the time. Listen, I'm telling you, like when I first meet them and be rocking with them, I'll be like, listen, I'm telling you now, I'm a little crazy. I trip out every now and again. I trips all the way out, and I goes off the deep end. As an elder, I need you to bring me back because I'm going off every now and again. I'm going to go off the deep end. It's who I am. I'm working on it. I ain't quite there yet. But the way I keep myself in line is to have elders and peers who going to call me, who going to see me, and who going to check me, who going to correct me. So that's the question for the day. Who do you have in your life that corrects you? And if you're trying to boss up, if you're trying to level up, get somebody in life that's going to correct you. Boss Up, May 17th. Make sure y'all cop it. Stop by www.bfnkrumah.com. Love y'all.